Oh, so I'll be yours. We won't talk again.
G'day YouTube, we've just got back from our fasted walk. We are starting a mini shred at the moment just because we've got an important event coming up, so I'm about to cook breakfast. What I've got planned for today is we are going to a meeting at around 10 o'clock to design a website. We have to go into the institute just to finish off a bit of my work, and then we'll probably film a workout later on today. So we'll see you soon. So breakfast is done, we're running a little late. We've got to head into town now, so we'll see if we can record in there, but we should see you soon.
So I'll be yours.
How'd it go, Tyler?
That's pretty good. So we've set up like a few kind of outlines of what we kind of are expecting for the website. So we find out in 3 weeks how it's going to look, which will be pretty cool. So we'll keep you informed on that.
Are we telling them what the website is yet or not?
Nah, we'll keep it kind of.
Keep it on the down low?
Keep it on down low just because we've still got a bit of stuff to do. We're just on our way to get our second meal of the day, some sushi. So I've actually just realised that we've got to add quite an important part into this video. What we've got going on here is postural analysis. So that's where like a few dots get drawn on major bony protrusions in the body. We see if everything's in line, and you kind of tell like where weak points are, where postural muscles need to be strengthened, and yeah. No.
Just try to learn.
There's like more of a...
He's going to go green. At that point we're going to say breathe in. Nice deep breathe in.
G'day guys, welcome to the first ever voiceover on this channel. We're going to be playing around with a few things here, so bear with us. We'll try and make things interesting and fun. So at the moment, my training situation is almost like a 5-day split where I am trying to work out as many muscle groups as possible in the week, training everything once a week at least. So today we started off training legs with some squats. We started off with warm-up sets, just trying to play around with a few different feet positioning, just so we could open up the hips, allowing more depth, as that is a major focus for me at the moment. As you can see there, I'm only just hitting parallel during my working sets. So what we're trying to do here was we're doing 3x10 at 100 kgs, where we were trying to do explosive reps, engaging the glutes, getting them firing, and trying to produce as much power as possible. But yeah, that depth is something that I need to work on. Our next exercise we moved on to was the leg press, where we were playing around with 2 different feet positionings, low and high. We were doing that just so we could target the quads and the hamstrings during the leg press, where we were changing the feet positioning up every 10 reps. So moving from the low position to the high position after 10 reps, as you can see there. This just allows me to focus more on the contraction of the muscle. So obviously my weight's going to be a bit lower than a normal leg press, but it's quite good for getting that muscle focus. Our third exercise that we tried out was the bottle flip. It does actually need a bit of practice, a bit of training. Watch this. How horrible. Our fourth exercise, well actually our third, but we moved on to the deadlift. The deadlift at the moment, I am focusing more on a strength kind of program for it. So we started off just working with 10 reps as our warm-ups, and later on moved to a 5 rep max almost. But I'm quite impressed with how well my deadlift has been improving over the last 4 or 5 weeks, because my max used to be 170, but I can now pull 160 for 5 reps, which is quite cool. One thing I do need to focus on while deadlifting is my back starts to arch just ever so slightly as I do increase the weights, but it's a small area of improvement that I need to work on. I'm just quite happy that I can pull 160 for 5, which is quite a huge improvement for me, to be honest. Our fourth exercise was the walking lunges, where we did 3 lengths in total, so 3 sets of 1 length. This one was sped up because the clip was quite long, but we were taking those nice long strides to include or get the glutes firing. Our fifth exercise was leg extensions, nice and explosive, using quite heavy weights. We could have gone a bit lighter and just focused more on the contraction, but nice and explosive was still good. Our last exercise was the leg curls, where we were completely focusing on the contraction. You can see there's a nice 1 second hold at the bottom, and that just allows me to know exactly that my hamstrings are contracting that whole phase. As you can see, my feet are pointing outwards as well, and that just allows me to contract a bit more. So that's the end of the workout, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in a week. Cheers for watching.